Do you want to clap? You can clap if you want to clap. There you go. I'm going to leave that in. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Veteran Difficulty video walkthrough. This is my, let's see, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then
World at War,
and then Black Ops, and then
Ops 2.
Ops 2. This is my first PC Veteran Difficulty guide, though. So that'll be interesting. And I hope that doesn't make a big difference in difficulty, because, and I don't know if this game is just easier than the previous ones, because I've died twice in the first 2 levels. I haven't played a ton of the game. I'm guessing the Strike Force missions are actually going to suck ass. So for the most part, I'm going to be using the default loadout for all the levels. I'll always be using the first weapon for the default, and then if they give you a unique weapon, like on the next level, so this is the level Pyrrhic Victory, and then for this guide, or for these videos where we do the voiceover, I'm cutting out all the cutscenes, I'm cutting out all the kind of interstitial sections, like some of the slow, boring stealth sections, especially in this level. There's a very long, kind of slow area where you're dragging your dude around. So I'm cutting that out, but I'm posting a series of videos if you just like to watch the veteran gameplay, and all the cutscenes and that kind of stuff. I'm posting those separately. So for these, for the guide, I'm going to be using the default loadout. I will be doing extra perks when I unlock them, but like in the next level, you get a pretty badass secondary weapon that you actually not need to use to complete the level, but there are some challenges related to using that, and that happens a lot actually through a lot of the challenges for the game.
Okay.
So, Call of Duty.
So, when you say PC walkthrough,
Yeah.
you don't mean we're going to call black people African Americans.
This is the politically correct Call of Duty walkthrough. We're
So instead of shit, say poo?
and the poo is cold. Step 3, instead of bitch, cross the T, or drop the T, because big is Latin for generosity. That's the one and only time I can sing on
Never
this
say
video.
fuck no!
No, this is not a PC walkthrough. I've never been one to be very PC. So,
But you're playing on a desktop.
I'm playing on the PC. This is my first Call of Duty PC thing. So, if you're playing on, if you're playing through Veteran on the 360 or any console, wait, there's only 2 consoles.
The Wii U?
What would? 3 consoles. Ooh.
Yeah.
Forgot about that one.
Don't discount the Wii U.
Yeah.
It hasn't gone out of business yet.
I can't imagine that they would balance the game any differently in terms of damage you take or a number of enemies or things like.
They didn't fix the menu for PC.
Yeah, that's a very good point. That's an excellent way of looking at that. They didn't adjust the menus to work with a mouse, so why the fuck would they adjust the game to be more difficult, which is a significantly more complex process, I would imagine. I mean, how could it not be more complex?
Menus are pretty standard, straightforward.
Right, exactly. Then, then getting the menu to work. Right. So, other than my aiming fidelity, because obviously mouse and keyboard is significantly better.
And your graphics comparison video really wasn't that.
It wasn't that
in
telling.
favor of the PC.
No, and you know what? The funny thing is, I posted a Far Cry 3 graphics comparison video today, and I don't think it did a very good job showing that the PC version is significantly better, because on the PC, I'm running this at like 90 frames a second.
Oh.
And on the console, the console for this game actually looked really good on the and ran really smoothly. On the 360, it did not. For Far Cry.
Talking about Far Cry.
Yeah. So one of the challenges for this level is just blow up a bunch of those boats, and it's pretty easy to live through this whole section just jumping on these turrets. Just kind of shoot the bow, just like aim right for the bow, and just put enough bullets into it, and then it'll explode at some point. But yeah, so this hasn't been that difficult so far. I'm not that far into it, and I'm kind of behind my normal schedule for veteran
Yeah, we've
difficulty
had
guides.
plenty of work to do.
Well, not just that, but like I think last year I had my Modern Warfare 3 walkthrough ready within like a couple days.
Yeah.
But for this game, I had to produce my every endings video.
And that took several playthroughs.
Yeah, that took me playing through the game quite a bit of time. Oh, so I should say also that this walkthrough will cover how to get the best ending on veteran difficulty. The meaning, like, in the situations, I can only think of one. Well, I guess the Strike Force missions are pretty important. But there's only one situation I can think of off the top of my head. I didn't really plan this out, but where you can fail because you're playing, or where the best ending isn't just a choice, where you can actually fuck up
By not running fast.
but that's the exact thing. There's a mission later called
Whoa. That was crazy.
Yeah,
it
so-
looked like your head got chopped off. But
My
you were
head
looking,
got chopped off?
Well, you were looking. I didn't realize you were looking through a missile
Oh.
camera. I'm like, that helicopter is coming straight for you. Duck.
Oh my god, that would be great. Just the whole game is first person as a rocket, and you're just flying through the air.
That would be more interesting than most games.
Yeah, it would. Just a
Being
bizarre
a rocket.
first person rocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
FPR. It's a new genre.
Yep.
Well, in Bayonetta, you got to
So I should
ride
also
a
say,
bullet.
I'm always going to use the access kit for one of my perks. The access kit, it says very kind of nondescriptly that it allows access to previously unavailable areas or something like that. And basically that means that you get access to new melee weapons.
AKA unlocks extra closets.
Right. It unlocks extra closets. It doesn't unlock like easier routes through the level or something like that. It just unlocks maybe a weapon cache or like a special Alibaba sword or electric brass knuckles that when you punch people, it makes them throw up.
Are you going to be using those in this guide?
No, because it's veteran and it's still tough.
No Alibaba sword?
Even though the Alibaba sword, I'll pick it up.
Can we get
maybe.
one Alibaba to death?
Not on veteran. Well, maybe on veteran, but no guarantees.
That's a
like
bummer.
melees, I mean, for all the challenges, if you're just looking for a challenge help, play on the easiest difficulty. It does not matter what difficulty you're playing on. And it's really kind of a shitty system actually because they give you a bone, like they had this leaderboard system, which is pretty cool. Well, it's interesting. It keeps single player kind of competitive, right? Where it tells you how many kills you, like how many headshots you got, how many kills you got, and you know it's like just completely random numbers because I don't remember what they actually are. 100 points for every kill, 150 for every headshot, 250 for every melee kill, and then those numbers don't matter what difficulty you're on. And then you get a bonus multiplier for how many challenges you completed, but you don't even have to complete them on the hardest difficulty. And then you get a higher bonus multiplier if you just finish the level on veteran. So you can complete all 10 challenges on easy, and then complete the level on veteran and get the veteran multiplier as if you were completing the challenges on
You're doing
easy.
the death counter.
I did the death counter. See? I did it.
I'll take a drink.
So this is the first time I've ever done this in a
called
walkthrough.
bullshit,
You
and
did
you're
call
doing
bullshit.
it.
So you owe me a keg, $5. You've got to shave your
How about
beard.
Taco Bell tonight?
Okay. Wait, let's go on the business card. Damn it.
No, I'll buy it.
Oh, okay. Great. So yeah, doing something that I've never done before. I'm doing a death counter, and I'll put a little note how many times I've died in every level. And not gonna lie, I did restart this level when I died screwing around in the very first segment.
We're just like rolling.
No, because the first segment's all well, it doesn't have to be all melee, but the only part on veteran where it will be all melee. So I died, and I said, well, that death counter's going up. I can't do it.
Fuck.